So we know that Heather had a man with her that night in the car, but we don't know who.
And it seems unlikely that it would be Luke Spencer, but we can't eliminate him with certainty until he calls us back, which is taking in order. McCall and Jackal Investigations, this is Damien Spinelli speaking. How can I help you? Yes, yeah, hey. Really? Huh. Yeah, okay, thanks. We will see you soon.
Luke?
No, better, Woodrow.
Woodrow? Wilson?
No. Woodrow is one of my stealthy men inside the Metro Court, and he's just witnessed Heather on the premises entering a room.
Okay, so Luke is staying at the Metro Court and Heather went to go see him?
Yeah, a logical but erroneous conclusion. The room in question belongs to one Todd Manning.
Father Star Manning? The guy who just bought the Port Charles Press?
Yeah, he's rechristened it the Sun. I confess to having purchased
Well,
the
why would he be seeing Heather? What kind of business would they have to do with each other?
That is the salient question.
You don't think that he was the passenger in the car that night, do you?
He's not matched the description that the officer provided of Heather's passenger. I mean, he's younger in age, and Todd Manning has a defining facial scar that you'd think the officer would have mentioned.
What are you looking for?
A history of Todd Manning. Seems he's been involved in several violent incidents.
What?
When he was still in college, he was convicted of rape.
Nice guy.
And most recently, he was charged with the murder of his twin brother, but was found not guilty on grounds of insanity. Evidently, he has PTSD.
Which means Todd could be as crazy as Heather.
Yeah, but stable enough to run a media empire.
Which brings us back to the same question. What kind of business would someone like Todd be doing with Heather?
Well, if you're feeling up to the task, what do you say we go find out?
Okay. This is the room. Where's your contact?
Right here.
Oh, Woodrow, this is Samantha McCall,
Hi.
the McCall and Jackal. Is this the woman you saw meet Todd Manning this morning?
Yes, it is.
All right. Well, thank you for your able assistance. And there is but one more thing, correct?
Make it fast. I saw Manning leave about an hour ago, but I can't say for how long. If you get caught, you never saw me.
Of course.
Okay. Would you be so kind as to stand guard while
No. Why don't you stand guard? I'll go in.
Okay, your expertise does outweigh my own, but are you sure that you're...
Stop asking me that, please.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right. I will man the post while you search for anything that ties Todd Manning to Heather Weber.
Here we go. Heather Weber is joining the workforce.
Can you help me? Yes. Yes, actually. See, I'm a private investigator.
Oh, goodbye.
No, you haven't even heard what I'm private investigating.
I don't need to.
Okay.
You're blocking my door.
Yeah, you can't go in there.
I can't? Beg your pardon?
Yet. You can't go in there yet.
And yet, in I shall go.
I'm sorry, but pardon the unseemly interruption. It's just that, as I said, I'm a private investigator, and what I'm investigating privately is a marital situation of some urgency and delicacy.
Why would I care?
Well, I was just hoping that maybe you might want to be of a keenly appreciated assistance. No. Well, as you might imagine, that my investigative efforts require me to make inquiries of the denizens of this fine establishment that might have information that might be germane to the case at hand.
Germaine? You want to know if I've seen anything?
Yes, indeed. You may be privy say information, information that might have an impact on my case, or even the delicate marriage of my clients. And you might not even know that you possess that information.
Well, why would I? And why would I tell you?
Just thinking that if you wanted to be of assistance, maybe we could go to the to the hotel bar.
You're asking me out.
I am? No. I was thinking, just on a professional basis, we could discuss the matters at hand over an appropriate libations.
I'm not the first guy to tell you that you talk funny.
Oh.
Did you get beat up on the bus a lot?
You're not?
No. Well, maybe, but not yet.
If you want me to adapt my speech, I can modify it, perhaps.
You don't need to. I don't need to hear any more. I don't want to hear about anybody else's personal problems. I've got enough of my own. If the kind gentleman could just continue our conversation. You are in my room.
So I am. And it is a lovely room. Oh, wow, the view is stunning. And the decor is very tasteful. Furniture is just... wall treatment's really lovely, soothing. I can't quite make out the color. Dust.
Oh, it'll be blood red in a minute. You don't stop babbling.
Mr. Manning, I implore you to help me, or at least to think about...
How do you know my name?
Everyone knows who you are. I mean, you are quickly becoming a prominent figure in our fair city, especially since the inaugural edition of your publication, The Sun. And might I say that the picture on the cover does not do you justice. Your unique physiognomy is much more imposing in person and renders you instantly recognizable.
Don't do that. Don't recognize me. I don't like to be recognized. Get out.
Gladly. Shall we?
I don't get it. Why would Todd Manning have a clipping about my baby's death?
Obviously, it's very personal and painful to you, but to him it might be of little consequence. I mean, why read into it?
Why would he even notice an article about a stranger's baby that died? Much less go through the trouble of cutting and clipping, balling it up and throwing it out?
He did just take over the newspaper. Maybe he found the article unsatisfactory in some way.
Or maybe he's trying to find someone to do a better job. Check this out, Heather Weber's resume.
It's clearly padded to cover extended periods of, well, let's say unemployment. But
yes.
Do you think maybe she...
It looks like Heather's trying to get a job with Todd Manning.